Jolan true Centurions, and welcome back to another episode of Starfleet Command, Orion Pirates Plus Mod. I am Lieutenant Commander Turk of the destroyer RIS Gigas, as we continue our campaign against the United Federation of Planets, and we shouldn't be in the Gigas much longer. We're currently at 2011 prestige, how modern of us, and, well, we need 2257 in order to purchase a command cruiser. A very large, powerful command cruiser that has like 4 plasma torpedoes and 2 defensive oh, I really want it. It's the N-Box mission! Yay! Is there an enemy? Doesn't look like it. Cancel that. We're here to investigate the wreckage. So this mission is, well, we don't get it very often. I think we've gotten like only twice before in all 7 other seasons that we've done of this. Basically, random box shows up. There was a freighter wreck here, and if we want to, we can. Some of these contain like materials. It's basically a show up and leave. I mean, there's no reason to investigate any of this. Let's just get out of here. I want 257 prestige so that I can buy a large command cruiser. So show up, hi. We found out it blew up. Next mission, please. 150 prestige. I'm gonna guess. Or it could be nothing. I mean, it may just be your reward is to have these boxes full of spare parts and stuff. 300 prestige, I will take that. Okay, that puts us at exactly what we need. So let's come on over here. Just gonna double check. 2257, the most modern thing that you can get. It is, so before it disappears, purchase! The RIS Cygnus. The Cygnus. That's what it's gotta be. And did anything like brand new just show up? Nope. So, we are now going to go to supplies, and thank you, Gigas, but we are no longer needed. We are the Cygnus now. Ha. So we get to start this episode, basically, in a heavy cruiser. We're going to buy some more spare parts, because now we're in a heavy cruiser. We might actually survive to use those spare parts. Give us some more mines, because mines are useful, and a couple more marines just in case. And let's push out, and the real start of the episode now, I suppose, and our first patrol in a brand new command cruiser. So yes, that previous mission, just an excuse to get us a better ship. Battle alert. And picking up some speed, and let's see how fast this ship can go. As you can see, she is a Romulan, or a Klingon D7 type. Basically, we said, hey, can we have the plans and designs? And the Klingons were like, can we have cloaking devices? And we're like, sure. And that's why, you know, half our fleet, well, a third of our fleet is basically Klingon vessels that have different undersides and bird patterns on them. And of course, armed with absolute metric tons of plasma. We started this this episode today with 2 plasma torpedoes, and we just added on 2 G-type plasma torpedoes. Although, interestingly enough, the phaser armament is pretty much the same. We have the same collar phasers, and the shoulder phasers, and the nose phaser. Just the heavy weapons changed. Now, we are fighting a phaser monster up here, which is a bit of a pain. I probably should have checked the cloaking cost. Okay, we're at 28. Okay, that's not good. That's a huge cloaking cost. Maybe if we pull down to a speed of 20. 17.6 is our cloaking cost. Holy crap! That's huge. Speed back up to, what was it, 14? And we're also going to give ourselves quite heavy forward protection right there with the forward shield to maximum reinforcement as we steadily head right on towards the enemy. Oh, we do need to set up our phaser assignments. That would be important. That's all our phasers, actually. So 1 and then 2. Not that, you know, we'll ever quite fire them against most opponents, although monsters don't have shuttle bays, so we can actually launch every single plasma torpedo we have in one gigantic volley. Now, the G-type plasma torpedo is technically not any stronger than the F-type plasma torpedo. It's just an expanded range plasma torpedo. So our damage is 80 now instead of 40. So we've only doubled damage, although the range we can put that out is much higher. And of course, the host of all the phaser 1s and 2s. We went from 2 phaser 1s to now having, what, 5 phaser 1s and 4 phaser 2s as opposed to 3. So yeah, we're doing okay for ourselves. Select the plasma torpedoes, prepare to engage at maximum blast. And we're going to close a little bit closer than usual, just so that we get full power out of those Fs. All the plasma. Follow up with all the phasers, and now the collars. Hit those, knock down a shield. We took out a Gatling phaser. Unfortunately, did not take out the phaser that I care about, which is that phaser 4. The phaser 2, of course, not being particularly accurate at any sort of range, honestly. So we'll come around, and also battery, we don't want you to be using that battery, so just in case you were thinking about using that battery. As we come around, we should be able to get a fairly decent shot. We do have a friend somewhere around here. There he is. The Rowdy, which I suppose is a decent enough name for some sort of pirate vessel. He still has his phaser 4, which can deal so much damage if he gets a good shot with it. Luckily, it's only one. When they start getting multiples of those, that's when things get bad. I think we flew this exact ship, or it might have been a slightly better version of this ship, because yeah, when we one of our interlude episodes, we found out the Beast Raiders had these ships, and it was somewhat hilarious. Apparently, its name is the Patrol. So let us lash out with our phasers. More damage. Unfortunately, we're not doing a whole ton of damage through, which is a bit disappointing. Lash out with the phaser 2s, causing a bit of havoc and pain. We've taken out another phaser 1, and he's still blinking away with that phaser 4. Oh, that's painful. Our plasma torpedoes should be ready to fire shortly, but if we keep zigzagging like this, no, we'll be fine. The other fun thing about being this class of vessel with plasma torpedoes is it's a much expanded range of them. As you can see, the arcs of these plasma torpedoes is huge compared to the tiny one that we had been dealing with. And prepare for all the plasma torpedoes in the universe. And now. There we go. Followed up with all the phasers that we have, which none of them fire in that direction, except for that one. There we go. And we've taken out his phaser 4 finally. So we'll turn away, see if we can't have the collar phasers do the job. And they did, and it also knocked out that shield. Which somewhat sucks. But not horrifically so. I mean, we did take out a gigantic phaser monster. That's a plus. It's a win all around. So let us see how it proceeds. 304, that's a decent amount. Do we start pressuring? Yeah, we're in a command cruiser. It's time to start pressuring. Now that we finally have our heavy cruiser, our command cruiser, we can start turning the screws in on the Federation, their actual territory, instead of just skirmishing along the outer edge. So again, let's double check to see exactly how fast we go when we have all the power in the universe. 37, 38, and then if we try and go up, so it is 15 flat. So if we try and go to 39, it's actually not quite 38 here. It's like 38.082 or something like that. And so when we try and go up one more point of energy, it freaks out. But 15 is pretty decent for an early cruiser, especially one that can cloak and has 80 points of plasma torpedo damage. And that's our enemy. It is a freighter. It's one of the luxury liners, which is actually in the original game. An LMDR. Yeah, luxury medium something. And there's, of course, a heavy cruiser here that has been disabled, and according to our scans, it has medical supplies, which we shall steal. Or maybe he stole it and we're stealing it back. Or maybe he stole it from a Federation ship, and then we came to steal it back from him, to keep the Federation from being able to recover it. Obviously. The Machiavellian ways of the Romulans know no bounds. So we'll steal the medical supplies back, target you, slow down the speed of time, and we'll start engaging one at a time. One plasma torpedo, and then wait for it to hit. 2 plasma torpedoes. 3 plasma torpedoes. 4 plasma torpedoes. And then all the phasers. The USS Sydney is not having a good day. Now, we did have to spread out all those plasma torpedoes, which wasn't great for trying to just Alpha Strike destroy something. But I'm going to take it as a win. He's lost his anti-missile defense system, not that we have missiles. He's lost a Phaser 1, which helps. Single Phaser 2 also helps. And apparently his G-type missile launcher is offline or being patched. It's not really clear. We just know that it's not being operated right now. Nope, it was just stunned temporarily. So it'll be back online very shortly. All weapons select. We'll get in and hit him with everything we've got. All forward-firing Phaser 1s, and they tore him apart. And just to double-check, you don't have anything on board we want anymore. Not just spare parts. Not really fussed about having spare parts. We'll steal it. May as well. Free stuff is free stuff after all. Keep beaming all the stuff until you're out of transporters. May as well. Oh no, the ship exploded. We still got a decent number of spare parts out of that one, I'm pretty sure. I'm fairly certain we got a few. And we get how much prestige for that? A grand total of, maths, 260. And we're currently sitting at 715 prestige, which is not bad. And we are starting to put pressure on the first of the Federation territories. There is a patrol that we must accept. Oh, no. I didn't mean to do that. Please tell me we still have the Cygnus. I don't want to lose the Cygnus. Convoy raid. Please tell me we still have the Cygnus. Because it says we've lost our most powerful ship. But, Battle alert. It's a heavy cruiser. It's a proper heavy cruiser. What kind are you? You are a CAR plus. Okay, so she's an actual Federation-style heavy cruiser. She is an R-type refit, which is a rear phaser 3 firing refit, and a plus refit, which I do believe is a quad phaser 4-pack. I think. I might be wrong on that, but I don't think that I am. Who else have we got? Freighter, 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 and a freighter, and a freighter. So it should be just me versus you in a game of utmost death and destruction. We may try nuclear space mine this. I think we have to try. He probably won't circle in on that sort of course, but if we can give it a shot, you never know. He's going to have better shields than we are, simply because he's a Federation design, and Federation ships tend to have pretty darn good shields. But we should have enough power to reinforce the forwards. We're probably not going to have plasma torpedoes ready on this first pass. It's going to take us 3 turns to charge, and we are not 3 turns away. He'll probably get photon torpedoes, though. That's going to suck. So yeah, oh, he does not have the phaser 4, the 4 phaser 1 pack. Apparently it's just 2 phaser 1s. So the R refit gave him those 2 phaser 3s, and the plus refit gave him those 2 phaser 1s. Yep, there's the photon torpedoes, and they hit. Oh, they hit for quite a bit of damage. And we are at normal speed. All up and select. Engage. And he hasn't knocked out our frontal shields. It's the Delta. Return, revenge of the Delta. He hasn't knocked out our forward shield, but he could. Without too much trouble, actually. So we're going to try and keep on his stern. That'll put us in a position to engage with plasma torpedoes. He is running. Ah, crappy. There goes that forward shield I needed. So fire a F-type plasma torpedo. Fire a G-type plasma torpedo. Let's see if we can't get him to stop. First one hits. Second one won't. Slow down all systems. Nope, nope. Target you. Get ready for the follow-up. Come on, come on, come on. Shut off the wild weasel. It's gone. There we go. So we did open ourselves up for that, but we then were able to basically smash into him with all the plasma torpedoes that we had. If you can turn away and still be in that rear arc, that'd be really cool. Yes, it is. Excellent. So causing some nice damage in there. We've taken out this 360 mount, which is important. That is the most annoying mount to fight a Federation heavy cruiser with. So if you're in the command cruiser, that's a quad mount. And if you remember way back in the interlude episodes for Season 1, we played through the Wrath of Khan mission, and the most important piece of equipment to fix with your limited number of repair parts is that 360-degree 4-phaser mount. Jeez! You just do not stop! I think he probably outguns us a bit. Just gonna go out on a limb and say that. Mine. Oh, that got him scared. He's like, oh, I don't know what that one is. Yeah, that's the nuclear space mine. Unfortunately, he managed to get through the shield anyway. Oh, all my planning. I need more time to get another plasma torpedo barrage. And now he knows it's a nuclear space mine. He's going to avoid that now. I mean, that's like 20 or 30 damage right there. It could be up to 50 damage. Part of me says it was 50 damage, but I'm not 100% sure on that. Okay, so we're currently suffering problems. Plasma torpedoes, engage. Yeah, I can fire back with heavy weapons as well. Fire all the plasma. And now the starboard side. So keep turning, keep coming to port. I got 2 more plasma torpedoes I want to fire into them. There we go. Now we're causing the damage we need to cause. Patch me that phaser 2 mount and keep repairing those engines. Unfortunately, neither of us have much armor left. Hey, how many people you got left? Just out of curiosity. You're mine. I'm stealing a heavy cruiser. Yar, a buccaneer is I. And let's pick up some speed and get the heck out of here. We have to go after the rest of this convoy. Would you please stop shooting me? Your ship's gonna be mine. You know that, right? Repair work. High. Fix this, and patch more engines. and set course for this phaser. We have work to do. Phaser capacitor is almost charged. Oh, luckily the shield took that one. But how much longer until you're mine? Just out of curiosity. So everybody on the bridge, well, all the enemy away teams are dead, so it's just my people moving through. About 30 people going to secure this ship. It's a fairly nice vessel, too. I mean, a Federation heavy cruiser like this is, oh, it's beautiful. So happy we could steal it. Unfortunately, we did waste a nuclear space mine, which is not as great. There we go. Delta, pull into formation just as soon as you can. And we're almost ready to pick up some speed, right? How much excess power are we generating? None. Oh, 10 points. So let's get some speed out of this. I need to catch up here. Please tell me that... Oh, okay. We got all that power because plasma torpedoes were finishing charging. So we're going to catch up to you and basically... Did you just... I'm going to come after you. Don't think I won't. When it's your turn. They knocked out that phaser 2 again. We just fixed it. We just fixed that phaser 2, man. No reason to blow it up. Okay, so unfortunately, one of our forward shields is not operational. And the Delta currently has no engines to move. The amount of damage we did with our plasma torpedoes was enough to stop it in its tracks. Select G-type plasma torpedo. We're going to fire from long range. Don't hit through there. If you don't hit through there, we'll be able to fix it. And that'll be good. Most of our systems are back online except for a shuttle bay. We are going to have to go home to fix that shuttle bay. Screw it, we'll put the shuttle bay on the list just in case. We could get stuck out here. G-type plasma torpedo. He did fire a missile. Unfortunately, we have a... Or fortunately, I suppose. We have an anti-missile defense system. Okay, so he's destroyed. Unfortunately, we lost our forward shield doing that. I did not quite realize that that would happen. Which is a problem, because we're going to take blinking damage from all of these bloody ships. You can fix that last. I want that, and then I want that, and then I want that, and then I want this. Yeah, thanks. Because unfortunately, these ships are just going to keep blinking away at us. Until we kill them, but it is going to suck, because it's a lot of repair work to have to get through. We can drop mines right in front of them. That does tend to mess with them quite a bit. And, yeah, let's line up. Our point defense system has no trouble dealing with this. A medium merchant. Ow. Ow. Stop that. Just die. Just die like is your purpose. Let's go shield reinforcement to 360 since we don't have a forward shield anymore. And we'll slow down. Really? This is your plan. This is your plan. That's what I thought. And we're just going to keep blinking away. How close are we to the edge of the map? Do we need to worry yet? Yeah, we really do. Let's get to work. Oh, wrong button. Come on, I need the phasers back. Come on. Hit him with the phasers. You have 2 collar phasers that should be able to hit him. Unfortunately, we're getting really close to the edge of the map now. We have no armor, and it shows, because the shots just go right through us. They hit important systems. It's very annoying. Plasma torpedo. Fire. Phasers. Another plasma torpedo if you got it. Before we hit a range of 1, please. And, his buddy behind him. There. Phasers. And a plasma torpedo again. I'm just going to keep firing plasma torpedoes into him until he dies. Multiple internals. He's not dropping its speed, actually. Nuclear space mine is detonated because, you know, it's been out there for so long. And I want to turn to get a shield in on the way so I can fire this F-type plasma torpedo and hopefully kill it. Nope. Phasers. Will you just die already? This entire mission so far has just been Federation ships surviving what they shouldn't. He's managing to make a speed of 4, which I suppose is something. But still, this is frustrating. Mine. There are so many Federation merchantmen out here tonight, and none of them are dying properly. Keep firing. Keep firing all weapons. We have a lot of damage to deal. Phasers. Thank you. Finally. Hey. Oh, you're going to be an absolute pain, aren't you? Keep firing. There we go. We got 2 of them. 3 of them, I suppose. If you could get underway any time in the next century, that'd be great. How are we doing with distance to map? Getting kind of close. We really got to come back after that merchant man soon, but I do want to pretty much blitz this guy with everything I've got. Come on. Every weapon currently engaged on this vessel. Just not dealing the kind of damage we need to be dealing, which I shouldn't be too surprised. This is an early era plasma ship, so we do have problems with that. But still, this is kind of annoying. Fire all the phasers. That didn't work. Fire the torpedoes. The other torpedo, too. Kill him, please. Oh my goodness. He just does not go down. We're going to fire 3 plasma torpedoes into him, and he still probably won't go down. It's going to take the phasers to do, isn't it? Can I please get those stern firing? Thank you. Oh, thank goodness. One of our plasma torpedoes is ready to go. We've got 3 more freighters to take out. 1, 2... No, just the 2. Okay, so it's you and you. And we are getting mighty close to that edge. It should be showing up soon. Range, you're within range. Fire. Yeah, there it is. We've got the incoming. All weapons select. Hopefully we can kill him in this next go. We need to be a little bit closer, and if not, we're going to have to charge a tractor beam. It's not doing it. Tractor beam. Start charging it. More damage. How are you not dead? How many times do I have to kill you, boy? Alrighty. Let's drag you around. Did you just tractor beam me? Yeah, that ain't gonna work, buddy. Unfortunately, you are preventing my phasers from hurting you. The camera does not like when we do this. It's a beam struggle! Plasma torpedo. Anything you've got. Thank you. Whew. Oh, crap. Full speed. Charge another one. And a higher energy turn. Come on. Come on. We can do this. We just gotta get there. More power. All the power. No, you don't get to get away. No! I refuse to allow you to flee! Oh, this is gonna be close if we can make it at all. If we make this, this will be us dragging him off the map as we do it. Or dragging him back onto the map, really. Come on. Get me closer to that ship. Plasma torpedoes won't be ready for a whole other turn. All weapons select. Get ready to fire. Stick on this so that we can pay close attention. Tractor beam should engage at any moment now. Stand by. Come on, come on, come on. Grab him. Grab him. Alright, pull him away, pull him away. He's not getting away. Come on, all the phasers. Anything you've got. No! Don't let him go. Charge that back up. He can't escape. Slow down the speed of time. I need to think for a moment. Transporter. And high key. And transporter mine. Right? No! Come on. That should be good. I can't transport mines off the edge of the map. I suppose that makes sense. Increase the speed of time. Back to normal. Can we grab him and shoot him before he gets away? No! No!
Initiate war.
Go after him! Chase him down! Oh no! He got away. Oh, that really sucks, actually. Because we would have had him. We need more plasma. We really need more plasma firepower. But that's going to do it for today's episode. Oh, the most frustrating convoy assault mission ever. Hopefully we will be able to take this station and use it as our jumping off point into the United Federation of Planets proper, but that will wait for another time. Until then, I've been Tarek. If you like what you've been seeing, hit that like button and subscribe. If you want to receive a notification every time I release one of these videos, press that little bell icon to become, and I will see you all in the next episode.